Hello students, I am Rajeshwar, your geography teacher. We were there on the chapter types of agriculture and we have discussed about the subsistence farming and intensive farming. Now we will discuss about the extensive farming. As the name suggests, extensive means the farming which is there on large scale, and this type of farming is practiced in the areas where low population is there and plenty of land is available. And because of small population, human labor is available here in a less or in low quantity. So most of the work is done by using the large machine such as combine harvester. Crops like maize, wheat, barley are grown. Mostly this type of farming is done in temperate grassland. Countries like USA, Canada, Australia, they do this type of agriculture. In India, it is done in the states of Punjab and Haryana. To make this farming profitable, farmers acquire large quantity of land, and then the average required size of a farm is near about 1000 hectare to 2000 hectare, or in India we use the term acre for the measurement of land. Or in this farming, farmer use machines, HYV seeds, or modern method of agriculture is adopted by the farmer to make this agriculture profitable. When we discuss about the per hectare production is less, but overall production in this type of farming is more than the intensive agriculture. Next is shifting cultivation. As the name suggests, shifting means that there is a shifting of land, that farmer first of all he do the cultivation on one patch of land, after that he move to another patch of land. This type of farming is done by the tribal people who live in the forested area in some primitive and densely populated forest region of the world. And this type of farming is also known as the slash and burn agriculture, as traditionally it is done by the forested people. First of all they cut down the vegetation of a area, then they burn it. That's why it is known as slash and burn agriculture. And in this, monsoon rain and ash produced by the burning of vegetation increase the fertility of the soil, which help crops grow fast. Therefore, a farmer first of all clear a patch of land, then he cut down the trees and bush, burning the stems and branches before they start planting their crops. They use a large knife called machetes, and which they slash the natural vegetation and where they intended to stay. In this type of farming, farm size is very small. Primitive method of agriculture, all the work is done by hand, by human being, no machine is used. When the farmer cut down the vegetation and after burning, ash is left behind and that ash used as manure. Farmer depend on monsoon rain for water. After 3 to 5 years, when the natural fertility of the soil reduce, farmer move to another patch of land. This is a wasteful method of agriculture, and in this method natural fertility of the soil is decreased, and salt and minerals of the soil are drained away by the water. This type of farming is practiced in Amazon basin, Zaire basin, Indonesia and Malaysia. In India, it is practiced in Arunachal Pradesh, Nagaland, Manipur and Mizoram. Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, and Andaman and Nicobar Islands are also comes or a small part of shifting agriculture is done by the people those who are living in the forest of these areas. It is also known by the different names in the world. In India, it is known as Jhuming. Class, keep these names in mind because one mark question can be asked by the examiner. They can ask that what we call shifting agriculture in India or other parts of the world. In India, it is known as Jhuming, Ledang in Indonesia, Chena in Sri Lanka, Roca in Brazil, Milpa in Central America. Now some agriculture terms are there like multiple cropping. Multiple cropping is growing of two or more crops on the same piece of land in a single year. This is possible only with the irrigation, use of HYV seeds and quick ripening seeds, fertilizers, etc. make multiple cropping beneficial or possible. Next is double cropping. This is grown of two crops, one after another on the same piece of land in a single area. For example, two main crops such as rice and wheat are grown in a year, or one main crop grown followed by pulses and oils. Like in Haryana, in summer season farmer grow rice and in winter season they grow wheat. We call that double crop. After that crop rotation, it is the growing of different crop on the same piece of land in successive year. For example, wheat in the first year, potato, beetroot and carrots in the second, barley and rye in the third year, and pulses in the fourth year. This is done to protect and enhance the natural fertility of the soil. Thank you.